So we have to talk about how Funimation, Toei, and the Dragon Ball tubers have collectively ruined Broly. They have ruined the character of Broly. They have ruined the legend, the mystique, and the legacy of Broly with Dragon Ball Super Broly, because it's pretty clear when you've watched this movie that Toei, and I don't believe Akira Toriyama wrote this. He just put his name on this. I don't want to believe, honestly, I don't want to believe that he had anything to do with this other than just putting his name on it because Akira Toriyama wrote Dragon Ball and that's it. But looking at Broly and looking at how they destroyed his character, it's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic how it's very evident that nobody who was involved in this project actually understood what made the original Broly so great and what they needed to do to properly reboot this character. But you look at Dragon Ball Super Broly, and it is the ruination of the Broly character. And let me explain why that is. So, you have this new Broly, and one of the things that they stripped from him was the legendary title. That was very telling because honestly, there's nothing legendary about this new Broly. Let's just call it like it is. He went into his ultimate form and there was no big deal made of it. Not only that, but you compare it to the original Broly, the original awakening into the legendary Super Saiyan, you have freaking Pantera 10s playing in the background. But not only that, because that was only for the American release, but also when he went into his legendary Super Saiyan form is when things actually got turned up. I mean, he started slaughtering everyone. He blew up a whole planet with a tiny little condensed ki blast. He started cracking one-liners and talking so much crap on his opponents as he was beating the snot out of them that he had a character. He was a psychopath. He was a maniac. He was a genocidal freak of nature that was going to bring ruination to everyone, and that was his character. Yes, you can say about Kakarot, but Broly was a vehicle of destruction to be feared, and that's what made him so great. It made him a beloved character to the fan base. But with this new Broly, you have Broly the big green dinosaur. That's essentially what he is. And when you look at how they, went the extra mile in Xenoverse 2 to hammer that home, I mean, you essentially have a mission where Goku has to feed his new pet, his new training dummy, if you will. Because now Broly has been relegated to Goku's special little pet that he gets to train with whenever he gets ready to go see him. That's what Broly has been degraded to. Oh, well, I'm a training dummy for Goku now. Like, what the actual hell, Toei? That's what Broly is now. He's Broly the big green dinosaur. That's it. WTF. WTF. I want to say it so bad, but I know demonetization is right around the corner. I like this is so I'm so surprised at how it's evident that they don't understand this character at all. It's not like it's like they shifted his fixation from I want to kill Kakarot. And you can say, well, that's stupid. He'll remember that as a baby. Yes, people can get PTSD as a child, as a infant. You can go through a traumatic event that psychologically affects you, in ways that you cannot understand. That it can happen, yes. Versus my daddy put a shot collar on me. And oh my God, that brings up so much to discuss. How Broly, a person is supposed to be beyond Beerus. And if you want to argue, let's just say he's on the tier of Beerus. You're telling me that a common shot collar can control someone like that. That just further shows that they've humanized these Saiyans who are supposed to be God level entities. They're supposed to be beyond gods, but a common level shot collar is enough to control this character. Really, a goddamn shot collar is enough to control Broly. I mean, in the original, it made sense because it was mind control. It was a combination of magic and science that, was what was controlling Broly's every thought and every movement. And, it made sense. But you're telling me that that's been downgraded into a shot collar. So, they've really made Broly out to be this just a pet. He's a big pet dog now. A goddamn shot collar. He's not bad. He's just misunderstood. And you figure that, oh, well, maybe it's not all bad for Broly. He got a good piece of green booty there, but he gets friend zoned like Finn in Star Wars. He gets friend zoned at the end because, I mean, like, it's so like, man. And I mean, they hammer it home. Like, you look at it and I just don't, my mind it continues to be blown at how they mishandled the Dragon Ball Super Broly. And what pisses me off even more is that these Dragon Ball tubers, these Dragon Ball shields, continue to talk about, well, the animation is good, like, I don't care. Only stupid people are distracted by shiny things. Ooh, the shiny animation is so pretty. But the story is absolute bull. It's absolute bull. The story is absolute ass. Okay, it's trash. They managed to ruin Bardock and Broly, and they wanked Gogeta. So they ruined two fan favorite characters and wanked one and honestly, a lot of people hate Gogeta now. Like, they ruined Gogeta. That's a video in and of itself because, like, oh man, it's just so much wrong. It really is. It really is. Now, I let the design thing go because I said originally when I saw the new design, I said, yeah, physically, like, he looks more terrifying, but his clothes are butt-ass ugly. Like, all that big, like, green rug he be wearing around his chest with those ugly purple Bruce Banner Hulk purple pants. They like, but it grew on me. I said, you know what? It's okay. It's nothing like the old Broly. I'm like, it's okay, whatever. And I'm at this point where this is not my Broly. This is basically, honestly, a lot of people online are they're taking this like the Godzilla situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, back in 1998, I think, you had America make their own version of Godzilla. And, a lot of people's opinions is that Godzilla was so bad that fans don't even consider that a true Godzilla, and they redubbed it as just plain old Zilla. So we have the same situation here where fans don't consider this their Broly. So I'm going to dub this sympathetic Broly. He's sympathetic. He's not supposed to be a killing machine. He doesn't want to fight. That's what makes him freaking interesting, is that he's a force of nature. He wants to destroy. He doesn't want to be your friend. You can't reason with him. You can't talk to him. He is going to destroy you, and there's nothing you can do about it. This new Broly, I rebuke you. You are simply known as Lee. Yes, that's your new name, Lee. Go protect your daddy. Like, that doesn't even make sense. This, like, remember, this Broly is 40 plus years old and you got daddy issues? What the hell? What kind of bull crap is this? But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I have to vent about this because this was so horrible that I highly recommend, if you were thinking about going to see this movie next month, don't. Save your money. Your money is more valuable than this piece of trash movie. Watch it online. There are high quality versions of this movie online. You can watch it, and you'll watch it for free. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Of course, I've been your perfect being, the #1 anime gaming and Dragon Ball channel on YouTube. Of course, the name being Perfection, the unbiased, honest Dragon Ball tuber. Of course, hit it with a subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.